Got the ancient folks versus the middle-aged folks. Should it be some fun? Let's see what they got. Hop on board with CJ. This is the loser's final, so winner of this goes to grand final. Loser goes home. Good bit on the line for him. It's Ancient with the hot start. Getting all the kills early on here. Mischief pushing out. Green not going to get the timing, so should get taken down. Does. Sticks in from behind. And yeah, Ancient with a great start early on. Ooh. Zin is rotated, which is good. Help them out early. Ooh, good shot to the Gorlami. 5-0 start out of him. Gonna cast their cursor though. Not ideal. Everyone's having a good night. Got our Insanity Cup here tonight. Good shots out of Zin. And that is a break from the mid team. Zin starting to heat up. Better late than never. Evades. This has been a great P2 out of the mid team. Bishop in trouble up top. Gonna get taken down, so P2 brings mid back into the game. The rotation coming in from Ancient. Now they're having a tough start to it. Oh my goodness. Somebody's gonna get taken from behind there. Not gonna happen though. Good shot. Gorlami having a great start to this series. Bishop just playing his life through mid. Got the cross now. Just gonna get the time for Ancient. Gibbs. Good route from behind. Gonna get mid out of a tough spot. It's been a pretty good map one, all things considered. Let me know if we're having any audio issues. I'll try to fix them. Ooh, good shots out of deep in there. And that is going to be rotation secured for Ancient. Taking his time on this push, waiting for his teammates. But kills not going their way yet. Bishop with a couple of kills. Oh. Good shot. Good hill out of Ancient, really. Nothing around from mid. Putting together some pushes, it's just not really mattering. Bishop really starting to go off now. Gorlami's trying to get out. Skip's gonna take him down. Pretty slow start. I mean, nobody on mid really having a pop-off game. Based on the other night, you'd think at least one of them find a way to get it going. Have a chance to bring it back here with the P5. This could be a money kill, but Bishop already found a one through front. Six. Too many people to handle. Well, I'm just gonna hop on in, get the kills. Siege really lasts here to do anything. Split spawns do come in, so if they're quick, mid has a chance at it, but gotta get moving. And Gorlami shooting pretty good tonight. Gonna get taken down. Mid's been keeping it close, but haven't really been able to find a lot of time in the last two hills. Some good kills out of sticks. Yeah, Growler having a slow start. Boone a little bit as well. Boone just not seeing a lot of engagements, but hasn't been the end of the world. First rotation down, 8. In a pretty good spot. They find those opening kills, and that should be their P1 time. Going back the other way towards mid. Have a chance at some time here. Growler's low-key tweaking. Blue. Siege popping off now. As I was starting to say something. Seemed to have figured it out. Didn't see the cross though, so neither of them did. Some good P1 time, but they do have to focus on P2. Nobody's really there. Growler takes down P-Bin to the front, but Skips working the trade. He's gotta find one more, not going to. Sticks having a great opener. Time back toward Ancient's way. And that's a tough 3 dead. Ooh. Been working on a pinch 3 as well. They're gonna push this front, but P2 has really kept mid in this game. Very much their best hill. They should get the rest of this time. Looks like one more push out of Ancient coming in. Not gonna mount anything, but the rotation now gonna come in. Mischief has slowed down a good bit. Get her right back in this game. Took them a little bit, but P3 pops now, and this pinch could come in handy if Lincoln plays his life, but there he is. Not gonna win it. Still has a bit of a split. Looking for Siege in the cut. That's Growler on the hunt. Not gonna find anything. Siege still wide. That's a good angle out of him. This is great work out of mid to break that early and hold it down now. Good wins out of Ancient, so the scrap should be theirs. Rotation so far, theirs as well. They're gonna go ahead and push through middle. Looks like Growler watching it. Kinda. Have a lot to deal with. Gonna find the first though. Gorlami with the trade, so pressure on the mid to break this now. Bishop. Up to 5 in a row. This has been a pretty back and forth map, but Ancient really had a good run this last time around on this hill. So as I say that, mid break it almost instantly. So it's again a little bit of caster curse jinxing there. Oh, Sticks life at hill. Good to see Sticks back on the map for us. It's been a while. Bishop, Growler combining. And this looks good for Ancient. Number 4 D-Bin. Hold deep. Real deep, in fact. I need to get active here. Gonna find the first. Not gonna find the second. Skips finds it, but Bishop spawns close. And now mid. One more break attempt, maybe. They gotta cross the entirety of this map, and it's a long way to go. Good shots out of Growler. 6 in a row. And that is gonna be map number 1. Growler brought it back, and Ancient really just ran away with it toward the end there. Take a look at the scoreboard. Whew. Good work out of the whole Ancient team. See how this one goes. The team mid. So weird saying mid, like as a team name. It almost feels wrong. But yeah, team mid. Having a tough start. And Zen is playing for the wrong team. So there we go. Fix that, kinda. Mischief gonna get Marv being aggressive. Skip's in trouble. That nade's gonna hurt. 6 on a pinch, but 3. Should have seen him Growler. Sorry. Oh, good shot out of Growler. Ancient. Starting to right in the search and destroy. Oh boy. Stay with Growler on board with the snipe. Always good to see a sniper out. And he's gonna have some people. Oh, just over the head of Styx. Marv gonna reach down instead. Honestly, don't know how he's alive, but Styx finds first blood here. Pressure onto Ancient. Bomb should be going down here. B site. Growler working toward middle. See if he can find a pick onto Skips. So far, no luck. But Gorlami sneaking through the back. Just don't think he's going to read this Zen corner. It may not matter. Zen wasn't really watching the pinch. And now, time on their side, but that's about the only thing. Luckily, Zen finds one, and that should be the round. Nobody can hop the bomb, even though the kills go their way. Mid, find a way to win round number 2. Here we go. Might have a little map on our hands. Map 1 was close. Marv coming in for Siege. Should be an interesting development there. Not the best round as far as kills go, but was able to find the win. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. Next to this B site. Time Ancient. The aggressors. Growler's gonna get found and even back down by Styx. Styx having a great map. Gonna get chowed by Mischief, so 2v2 retake. Gorlami watching the pinch. Mischief watching the bomb. Both Gorlami and Mischief having great starts. Zen's in trouble now. Gotta find a approach towards this. He's running out of time. Yeah, there's no way. And that should be a bounce back. Ancient gonna take the lead here. Offense has been king. Yeah. Gorlami and Mischief are just a little too strong right now on the map. Okay, here we go. Watching Zin on a donut. Marv also on a donut. And the A approach is just going to be Mischief here. Marv gonna win it, so Mischief gets shut down. And pressure onto Ancient to retake. So far, another good start for an offense. Zin watching the pinch yet again. Gonna find something this time. And this is a unwinnable Growler 1v4 with the sniper. If he clutches this, oh boy. Not gonna happen in mid. Keep us tied up. First defense win might be the decider in this one. Oof. Growler having a slower start. Gonna see him pull out a gun now. Times for the best to just put the snipe away. They've just given him all of middle. And that is good work at a mid. Debo now in the 1v3 and he should be dead. He's gonna get taken down, so mid. Good defense, a little over-aggressive at Ancient, not winning the gunfight, so... Mid finding a way here. Pretty big map. Don't want to go down. 0-2. Would be 0-2, right? Yeah. Don't want to go down 0-2 here. Losers final. Go to the bloody wall, holy. Six having a good map too. Map 1 wasn't bad at him, at the very least, killed wise. Oh. Good work out of Ancient. Bomb could go down here. The Gorlami has a chance. Find some good timing on it. Oh, finds it, but gets turned on anyway. Now, 2v2 retake approach out of Ancient. Neither of these teams have played super well in Search, but at the very least hasn't converted it into map wins in Search. So see it coming in here, and that is just unfortunate. He probably could have touched it. Alright, 6. Closes the round out. Whew. Mid looking good in the Search on this map. 8-3 out of the man. Like I said, good to have Sticks back in the finale of the first 2 seasons of Survive the Island, so he knows what he's doing. First time seeing him here in Black Ops 7. Stay on board with him. Watch the masterclass. Oh, and I jinxed him there. Don't know how that missed. Almost sticks at Marv. Finds the nade kill. Good thing. Skips in some trouble here. Unless Marv can hit a bullet, save his life. No, Growler. Gonna find the bullet there, so. Skip's in a good spot, but Yeah, Skip's in trouble now. Can he find the 1v1? Him, Gorlami. Gorlami knows where he's at. Almost gets hit in the head with a Semtex. Luckily, Gorlami just has to play the bomb. But Skip's gonna win it 1v3. Great round out of Skips. Solid work there. Can't believe he won that. I mean, whew. And yeah, that for Ancient, that's a dagger round. I think right now, if mid doesn't close this out, I'd be surprised. And map that will tie us up here at 1 apiece. Big round to win out of Skips there. Has potential to be a map win. Just one round needed for mid. And they are on offense. 4 or 3 straight rounds. Actually, it might be 4. If you're better at counting than me, let me know what round count they have in a row. Skip's aggressive. Gotta find the first blood. Sticks on the other side, looking for D-Boon. Never mind, just gonna plant Marv. This might leave a door open for D-Boon. But unfortunately, it's a 1v4 for him. Just hop that now. Gotta get taken, or not. Not gonna get taken down. Skips with the teammate, so doable for Boone now. Really just has to hunt Marv down with a pistol. It's gonna happen. And Boone has all the time. I mean, on the Zin's hands, but this has been a monumental throw if mid doesn't win this round. And Zin, gonna get pushed, gotta get taken down. 1v4, add a D-Boon in. Oh, if you lose this map, you're gonna be sick if you're team mid. That was a very mid performance there. I mean, you have Boone sucking tin. Skips runs at him, dies. Then nade sticks. Marv just gets aped with a sniper in hand. Doesn't even give him much of a fight. And Zin, unable to clutch up. Never blame the last guy there. I don't know what the rest of them are doing. Yeah, that's not ideal. Luckily, still 1 round away. No matter how bad a round of it was, it only counts for 1. Ancient gotta figure it out. Good trade out of Mischief. Looking for Zin as well. Boone might find somebody. Sticks looking for trouble in middle. Bomb should be coming towards B. And Boone should, yeah, okay. And this 1v3 for Zin. I mean, maybe a reverse throw coming in out of Ancient, but you feel that momentum shift. And like I said, you're going to be sick to your stomach if this is how you lose. Bloody hell. Far from ideal. Zen just trying to retake the middle, and that's not going to happen. Ancient bringing it back slowly but surely here. Whew. Boone having a resurgence in the map. Nothing like a little 1v4 action to get you going. This is wild. Good stun coming in. Oh, but Marv gonna win it anyway. Mischief getting his rig. Oh, wig rip. Yikes. English is difficult some days. Yeah, that is good shots. Marv having a good round. And yeah, 1v4, Gorlami. Mid choke again. I would surely hope not. And skips. Long out to Gorlami, and yeah, that is mid. Tying us up at 1 apiece. Good map, all things considered. At the end of the day, you're happy. Going into map 3, 1-1 instead of down 0-2, so Skips had a good map. Let's take a look at these stats. Skips and Sticks. Similar names, different people, both of them frying here in map 2. Alrighty. Map 3. See who takes it. Meltdown Hardpoint. An oldie but a goodie. We played this one time, I believe. It was in the island. I don't think we played it yet. Or not in the island, in the league. Sorry. Our kickoff league. Out. Played for Masterminds, but last alive as his team bites the dust early. Skips hunting. Finding a good start, but Ancient still holding on to P1. We're on me having a good start to the map. This is quite the hill, as I recall. The most ideal map of all time. Best here on P1. P2 rotation coming in. Skips here early. To find one. Oh, I don't know where the hill is, so Skips is here cutting kills for next in mid. Have control early. Yikes, I'm lost in it. This is quite the deep hill. Gorlami got across, but 6 sees it, so just gotta find a wave. It's the worst timing of his life. Marv gonna get taken down. Ancient find the break on the P2. The way this map is set up, you got a long way to go to get back into it. Gorlami pushing the front line out. Find the first. Not gonna find Sticks as the second. Good work here. And yeah, Ancient have looked polished in these hard points. Mid on rotation again. Can they hold this time? Skips pushed up again. I like the space he's keeping. Slowing this first push down, but gonna need somebody else on his team to get going. Not a lot of kills going their way. Pretty bad timing. Gorlami should take him down. Or not. Skips. Finds two. But Growler Debun on the other side. Finding the kills. Gun out of Skips. This has been a good hold out of mid. Bishop somehow not dead. There he goes. Taken down, but Growler's in the hill. Gonna get taken down. Skips is on a tear right now. 5 straight. Marv doing his part as well. Growler, honestly, playing out as well. And it's just back and forth. And now we're going to go to a P4. Boone here waiting. Skips goes to unlock the health one. Oh my. Been finding him from the time, and Ancient holds on to the lead, but mid brought it back. They're not really able to find an avenue to break this hill. It's Ancient holding it down. Iron grip here on P4. Again, as I say anything, the opposite happens, so D-Bit starting to fry. That is a good way. Bishop Growler combining for a couple. Playing a weird angle here on P1 and mid. Needs some time to come back into this one. Good start. Finds the initial. Sticks is 2 and 12, by the way. He's on Uma watch. Potentially. Hard playing a map like this for the first time. For sure everyone in this lobby besides no excuses for Sticks. He can break it. Skips is slowed down a little bit as well. Oh my goodness, what is that? Somebody just got cameraed in that stairwell. Contested in. Then gonna find it, so. Rotation now. Look at the mini-map. Number 4 there. Got 2 people to contend with. Gonna find the first. Just Sticks left here in the back. Coming in. Gorlami not reading the outside. Time. Going midway. If they can hold on to this, they can change the lead into their favor. Sticks just saying, I'll get the hail time. Don't worry about it, boys. Go and slay out. Also, I'd be doing the exact same. To take it down. Zin trying to repinch this last one here for mid. Not quite able to hold it the whole amount of time. Have a chance to, I don't know, P3, bring this lead back their way. still contesting old slightly. He's 6 finding 2. And he has 5 kills, which truly shows how difficult it is to go 4 and 23. Maybe the most impressive and unbreakable things to happen in Call of Duty. Good shots there. And Sticks behind for on. Starting to find his rhythm. And Mid looking to change the game. Oh. Break attempt coming in. Ancient. D-Boon finds 2. 1 more left. Zin gotta get taken down. So Ancient with a clean break right before the lead change comes in. They're gonna maintain their lead. And it's getting dire. Missile coming in. Skip's gonna utilize it. Too late. Takes forever to switch, but good little time killer at the very least. And Mid rotated over. This was pretty much a full 60 at Ancient last time, so interesting to see how Mid holds. This might just be bit of a money hill, and Marv's trying to play his life. We got trades back and forth. Over the top, not gonna find it. Sticks, reverse for Lami. Sticks finds it, but 1 more to contest with. He needs his teammates to come help him. He's really Sticks here. Sticks comes in. Marv through middle, and Ancient gonna break yet again. Just breaking at the right time. Mid still unable to eclipse Ancient, and we're going back to P1. Not down quite as bad as last time, but a lot of room. Not a lot of room. 4 mistakes. You gotta remember, when I cast these, I am pretty tired right now. Gorlami. Don't like that. Pushes out too far. I think I gotta be more locked into cast than I do to play. Skip's looking for Mischief. Mischief buys enough time for his teammates. Oh, almost a nice piece out of Growler, but Gorlami and Boone clean up, and they're sitting in the hill. Eclipsing the 200 point mark. Good work so far. Have a chance to go up 2-1 in the series. Boone playing a little bounce around. Marv gonna find him, so rotation in. Mid have a chance. Full 60 here gives them a chance to take the lead. And Ancient have shown they can break this hill. I don't believe anyone has a crew. And that is a good first wave at a Mid. Locking it down. Now Ancient just got to push this together. No more time to play around. That's what they're going to do, but Skips finds 2. Man is on another spree. Having a great map, great series overall. Let's see Boone. Not going to see Growler. The break attempt in, but it's going to get shut down Mid all the way back in this game. But they do have to worry about rotation now, and that's where Marv comes in. Already here. Got to find a couple kills, but Growler gonna find it. So they take the lead, but now gonna come down to a P3 break. Here, gonna get taken down. Not waiting for the team, and they really have maybe 1 or 2 pushes at this. Marv on the other side finds it. Zin finds 1 as well. Playing his life, let his teammates get involved. Gotta find Boone. Gonna happen, and Mid have a chance here. Can still win. Both teams can. Trades back and forth. Mischief finds 1. Growler waiting for the team to get close. Boom finds one, Growler finds one. The contest coming in, and that's going to be a break. Can't win here. Going to see rotation. Gorlami already there. Everyone else should be shortly behind. This is going to come down to one final hill. Ancient have control. One push at a mid. They get shut down, so its closest one is 8. It's going to have to run and contest. Got to find a way in. Not over yet. Ancient. Holding on to dear life. Trades back and forth. Yeah, nobody really wants to over chow here. I don't blame them. Gibbs getting tagged up. Zin finding some trades still. We might contest this all the way out. Trades coming in. Ancient. Oh! Mid. Coming away with it. Boom. Playing his life. Holding the contest. Smart play to Boom to not die there. Yeah, this is getting freaky, folks. Rotation coming in, and that is mid on it. In fact, we contested that entire hill. Now Angel, gotta find a way in. Those are great 2 kills. Mischief in. Really the last here. Gotta find a way to win that one. And we are just living in a contest-fest world. Boom. Gets nated off it. Oh my goodness. Trades back and forth. Skips. Looking for Gorlami. And mid. Find a way to win map number 3. Ugh. Yikes. Shaking my head at that one. That was a wild map. Somehow, I don't know how mid just brought that back. The longest contest I have seen. Mid find a way. Going up 2-1 in the series. One map away. Take a look at the stats. Alrighty, here we go. Must-win map for Ancient if they want to stay alive in the tournament. Opening kills going their way. Good shots. Ancient holding on tight if he wants. D-Boom having himself to break off. This is good work. Skip's gonna go on that long route. 4 gonna pick it up though. Skip's gonna win it anyway. Or Lamy just trying to back up the spawn. Skip's still here though. Big part of why they won that map number 3. Skips having a good start to this one as well, but Growler 5-0. Make that 6-0. He's having a crazy start. Gonna get caught through the front though. Ancient having some issues holding here. P2. Yeah, not gonna win. Growler got a missile, but mid have the hill time here into P2. Right the start. Up and over. Growler wants to send us to a game 5. Oh my. Good work. Rotation going this way. 6. Having a pretty good start to it. Gorlami gonna find Marv at a time. A little bit of over to Xiao. Mid trying to get a hold of some form of time, but Ancient just finding all the kills right now. Taking out frustration from a bit of a blown map 3. Good shot that was good. I've got to figure this one out. Then as well. There you go. As I say that, all the kills going their way. Skips with 3. Doing his best for the team. Almost finds Gorlami. Good try. And rotation coming in from mid, so a chance to get back in it. But they're going to have a bit of a struggle here. 6 gotta find a couple, and that is not when you want to be dying here on the P4. Still a chance of Marv wastes all of his bullets on a wall. Growler gonna come away with it. But mid holding on to the hill. That's a good nade kill out of it. Looking for Marv for the break, but he finds a nade kill. They're gonna spawn in the bag, so semi-averted for now. Maybe. There you go. A little bit of stabilization mid. Find a way back into it. They have these slow starts, but then they just come out. Stay in it. Battling all the way back here. Lead still for Ancient, but much better looking for mid before we get to the second set of rotations. Then put them mid. Straight back and forth. Growler really continues to pop off. Everyone else having an alright day, but gonna fall here. Leave Growler on his own. Not really mattering, to be honest with you. Growler just continuing to try. Shooting the gun. Statue side going towards Skips. Boone looking for him. Good play at a Boone, trying to force next. P1 time going toward middle, but rotation. These old folks can rotate, that's for sure. Let's see if they can hold 2 again. Really extended their lead last time. holding down back spawns. And kills go their way, but Skips finds 2 yet again. Skips the Growler battle in full effect. The Growler gonna take them that time. Some help though. Pinch should come in now. Ancient finds a way. Break on back in. Oh. Didn't see the cross, but behind that statue torch. Not gonna matter though. Mischief on a 3 spree. And Ancient just run away with these games. But can they hold on this time? Last time looks very similar. Till they ended up on the back foot, lost in the end. So Skips on a pinch for the hill. Really just him. Gotta get the good spawns, but besides that, not much progress towards the actual hill. Tough scenes here. Alami looking for one in the hill. Gotta find Marv. Skips up front looking for something. Ooh. Wins out of Gorlami. Growler. Holy cow, he's 28 and 11. Split spawn's gonna get freaky here. Growler in trouble. Turns on Skips. Nice incredible burst. Marv looking to find a rotation. It's getting pretty bad right now. Almost a 100-point lead for the old folks. Ancient. Looking to seal the deal this time around. But mid. Finds some kills. Mischief in trouble. Trying to make him over instead. Marv's on checking his quarters. Ancient should find a break on it. Just one more player to find. Gotta find it. Ancient. Quick in, efficient break. Finding his way on to the front. Doing their best to wear this down so much. Growler takes on mission as well. Get it at the time. Six finds a couple, but this has not been a nap to write home about. Mid kind of been getting rolled up. See if they can bring this one back. It would be quite the run on a map like Colossus. Oh. The only one having a good map has been Skips here. Not the worst thing, but... Ancient breaking on in. Skips. Find everything for a long time. Skips finds 2. Man. Walking two-piece right now. Gonna get found out. Ancient can win here. And also just rotate for them. They have both options ahead of them. They just have to face smash the hill. It's not really working out for him yet. Oh my. 4 seconds in 5. There we go. Ancient take us to a map number 5. Take a look at the stats. Alright. Here we go. Map 5. Comes down to this. Winner goes to grand final. Loser gets to go to bed early. And the opening breakoff is just traits. Ancient really applying the pressure. Marv barely gets out with his life. Zin looking to pinch. Skips. Not seeing anything. Might give that calm over. Marv in trouble. Down Mischief. Marv feeling aggressive. Pick out the Zin. Or Skips here. Zin finds it. 1v1. Him. Gorlami. Gorlami gonna walk away with it. Ancient finds the first round. Wow. That round. When you play old maps, it gets a little weird. Especially when you play old maps, play different. I mean, but hey, this is for fun. We spawned this whole tournament in last minute. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Settle some age debates here in the Battle of the Ages. Old folks looking to make their mark. These guys, middle age, as far as our terms go, mid-20s, and they're looking to put it to the old folks here. Make it to a grand final. Both of these teams lost game 5 against the young guys. Looking for some revenge. Gives him trouble down the middle. Growler finds a good nade first blood. Plant could come in, but not confident in it. Sticks. Maybe looking to wrap toward A, but Ancient just grouped up in their spawn. This is going to be a tough one. The approach toward A. Not looking great. Good stun check there at a boon. Salami seen by Skips. Growler in trouble. Luckily. Not going to get found out. Sticks. Gotta plant this bomb. Might as well do it. There you go. And it's just gonna be him, so. Another 1v4 shot. Not gonna happen. Let's be honest, the first one was very odd. Not gonna see that often. And take a look here. Boon. Nice shots in Ancient. Putting the pressure on early mid. Gonna have to lock in. 2-0 start. Ancient. Maybe they have the reps from BO2 and Cold War on their side. They're so old. So crusty. No, I'm just kidding. We love us some old folks here. Valor having a hot start. Surprised he doesn't bring the sniper out. Maybe after map 2, not wanting to bring that into the equation again. Good old corner out of his mid, but doesn't trust it. Now Marv in a 1v3 early. Not great. Good shots on the boon, though. Those are great shots. Gotta go, Marv. Gorlami almost gets ripped, and Marv really not a real chance at. Yeah, I mean, Mischief's gonna wrap that. Marv maybe just looking for some momentum in the kills. Oh, almost gets turned on by Gorlami, and that is a hot 3-0 start. Mischief gonna take the bomb. Maybe not. Maybe, yeah. No, Marv dies somehow. Ancient, 3-0 start. I don't know if it's just the map or mid broken down by Colossus. Really rough performance out of him, but hey, still got a chance. You're only down 3-0. You don't want to go down 4-0 though, so now's time to lock in. It's always doable here. Break off, Growler gets out with his life. They're looking to get this bomb down early. Change of pace. I mean, last time just took too long, too indecisive. But Growler finds a pick, Zin. Maybe gets a little eager. And sticks on a donut. It skips in a good position. They don't clear the sign. These guys should know about that angle. Sticks looking for his first kill. Might run into a Gorlami. Not going to win it though, so Marv going to have to clutch up again. 1v2 this time. He's got the boomstick out. Not going to work out for him. And yeah, mid. Struggling right now. Marv just ran at him with the boomstick. Thought he was going to play his life once he saw he wasn't hopped on bomb yet, but tries to hit the snipe. Going to pay for it. All right. Gorlami. Waiting for the ultra deep one. Mischief. Gets a first blood. 7-1. Gunning like he's 18. Got a cruise missile. Sticks gonna find one on the pinch. Gorlami gotta get active. Some indecision coming in. Not working a bomb yet, and Zin gets behind too. So far, playing this back pinch well. Well, bomb does go down. Some pressure on Sticks now, and he's not going to see Mischief cross, but could find him. Going to. See him, and there you go. Gorlami, 1v3 chance. Gonna get taken down, and finally, mid get themselves on the board. There's some life we were looking for. Stressing me out. Nobody wants to see him get 6-0'd. Well, Ancient does, but it's about the only people. Alright. Good bounce back out of mid. A lot of work to do, though. I kind of miss Express. I understand why it's not in this game, but still do miss it. 6. Finds the first blood here. Jumps out of D-boot, and we're in a quick 1v3 Mischief. Wonder what happened to the boys. Almost finds a Zin. And this is the guy you'd want on a 1v3, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Got a lot of work to do. And he's still looking for an approach at it. Running out of time. Gonna find the first. Again, just a lot to clear for him. Not gonna clear Zin, and this round is unwinnable. Just gonna stay alive, I think. Yeah. Tough round, but you're still up. If you're on the side of mid, you're bringing it back, figuring it out. That's what you'd like to see. Nobody wants to get door-dashed in a final map 5. Played the series very well, Skips. Especially. See what they can find here. They can bring it to 4-3. Or if Ancient can close this map out. This is another B breakoff, aggressive low. Ancient finding the kills here. That is a good bit of kills. 2v4 now. Zin, Skips. Skips is surely dead, right? Not able to find one. It is in a 1v4 opportunity. Or we are going to be on a series point. Hops on the train. Potentially going to get taken from behind. Potentially not going to happen. D-Bin goes for the assassination. Gets shot in the face. But either way, this is looking like an Ancient round. This won't be the first time. Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. No need to even go there. It's not going to matter. Team Ancient, 1 round away. Go to the grand final. Shot at taking this tournament home. If you're mid, you got to be flawless here on out. Do or die. Go low here. Rattler gets some damage in. Not able to find it. Just gonna back down. So, bomb should go down for mid. Potentially. Bomb coming in. Gonna be able to fit this in here. Not gonna find anything though. Didn't even know you could fit that. Marv gonna win the opening kill. Nick's looking for Growler before he can get this bomb down. Or at the very least, was looking for the info on Growler. Gorlami, though, brings numbers back. 3v3 retake. Mischief on a pinch. Zin not going to win it. Skips and sticks. Skips 1v3 to stay alive. Got bombed on, but he's got a lot of work to do. Finds one. Struggles to get out. Got 2 to deal with. Finds the first. Finds the second. Skips. 1v3 clutch. And that might just be the momentum they need. Good shot. First snap onto Gorlami. And there you go. Still alive. Mid. Looking for it now. Get intense. I thought for sure. But just a little bit better played there. Got a B foot. Mischief finding blood. Marv tagged up, back down. Mischief is the bomb guy. Marv gets taken down by a nade, so. Skips taken down, and now another miracle required. Zin, 1v4. This is familiar. Yeah, Zin has the world to clear. Not a chance in hell. D-Bin gonna see him. Gonna at least punch him, shoot him. Ancient going to move on to grand finals and play Young. Team Young the young kids for the tournament W. It's going to be right after this. Take a look at the stats. See you later.
Alrighty then. Let's see how these teams are looking. And I'm going to start off here with Cats and Gorlami. See what he's going to be staring at. We're starting off in S&D. That's actually surprising. But hey, all's fair. And sniper out. Growler. Moonbeam gets the first blood on the prime. And we will now start seeing the development here. And now the boom. Trade Nightfall gets the second. And Reflex and Nightfall against Gorlami for the 1v2. And Bomb is currently down towards Nightfall, and Nightfall may or may not. He doesn't. So now it's spread out to 1v1 versus Reflex. And I mean, this pretty much guarantees that Reflex gets it. 1-0 for Young. Oh no, wait, colors are like this. Alrighty. Potentially get a pick here, at least get some info for his teammates to play off. And the show's kind of playing like forward, and he's going to be the player to watch in this position. He's probably reflected in good play by Mischief. And we should take down two of the young players. And then showing that they still got it. As Prime fights in a 1v4 situation. But luckily he does have Bomb in hand, but this map is very straight up with how it plays, so he's kind of just getting. I'll have to just go into a line of players here shortly. Ooh, that could have got a little freaky if backup didn't come up through blue. Tied up 1-1. Sorry, I'm a little sick of the woes, so I'm kind of. A little off at the moment. I'm sure Mark did better than me so far, I guess, in this. Oh well. As he's currently playing in the grand finals. And teams are going to opt to push through the statue. It's kind of the play to make. Reflex kind of just lets alone on the island on the top side of the map, and Mischief Marksman takes down Growler to follow up. Growler tried to get the trade, but he couldn't quite get it. And Reflex starting to push up his advantage towards yellow. Make sure that he caused a glimpse of Broom. Broom may have seen Reflex. That has yet to be determined. And Gorlami takes his time. Boom! Takes out Nightfall. They settle it down to a 2v2. Marksman kind of just caught in a position here. Ooh. He almost connects on the snipe onto Gorlami. And they're gonna have to play the situation pretty together here. Reflex just missing the sniper shots. And Marksman takes down Gorlami in one shot, and yeah, Reflex goes up on the pinch and gets him for the cleanup, and that will now be 2-1 for Young. And I mean, I don't know. There's been a lot of debate on why Colossus S&D is even in the standard map pool. Probably the worst search in a long time. But I digress. Let's just push him up to the side here. Reflex, I believe, is sniping. And he is, and he did not quite catch the cross on the Gorlami. The Mischief's just playing the patient game. Yep. And I mean, just trades and after trades, it's happening. And Gorlami in the 1v1 versus Nightfall. Who will win it? Gorlami might have seen Nightfall. But he's just gonna completely wrap it, and he's reading this almost perfectly. And he gets him. Ties the map up 2-2. And characteristically slow starts from Mischief and Growler. So far this map, going 2 and 3 apiece. But this is one of the maps they kind of get that way. It's either you have it or you don't on this map, and it's kind of. It's not like a whole timing map, it's just who can win the gunfight, straight up gunfight. In the moment, half the time. Marksman gets stunned, he's going back down, Nightfall watching over. And he might start to get info here shortly. Prowler. Good kills from Gorlami and Mischief. Puts him in a good spot to potentially stick completely on his head. Prime, that's in the 1v4, takes down Gorlami. And he stuns for the second. I mean, this is becoming slightly possible, but I mean, Mischief's position currently is kind of early for that timing, but it does seem like Growler and play his life, play pick, and yep, I think that was Bishop that got Prime there on the P2 heady. Yeah. Good team shots on the Prime there. Secure the round. So far, Gorlami's kind of just been the kills leader so far on this map. And we're just going to keep on going on with the same general setup over towards B. Reflex, let's pull out this SMG. Right, something gets naded. Like, this can't be happening. How are these situations? Good trade. It's for both players, Bishop and Prime. But they will have to. Nightfall and the Prime will have to take on the hot hands of Boone and Gorlami. As B is getting planted. They're gonna opt to this could work. The Prime's kinda has to make sure he kinda watches over Knife a little bit. He's starting and he makes it happen. Tie it 3-3. Oh, bad. Alright. I'm kind of interested to see how Nightfall plays this at the moment. He's probably just going to keep on going to this post up. He does keep on put some tags on the growler. Reflect. I activate all of that. And he does. But, Mischief, while we're watching. Ooh. Boom with the cover. Make sure Mischief is able to play his life. And Mischief's just going to like to play right on the bomb post on the post plant. Prime and Nightfall. Woo! And Nightfall gets it. To overtake the lead, take the lead right on back. 4-3. 2 rounds in a row for Young. It didn't look like it put a hit in the Maligo cam, but I guess it was just with it barely within the hitbox. But either way, good play for Nightfall hit there. To win the 2v3. Growler pulls out the boomstick. He's over watching A. How does he know? Young is opting B once again. But over. Reflex gets picked once again. Nightfall follows suit. Marksman takes down Growler. Prime takes down Boom. Marksman likes to play his life, backs down wisely. And it's now 2v2. Gorlami and Mischief versus Marksman and Prime. This might get a little dicey here shortly, depending on how Prime plays this. Gorlami gets stunned, he backs off. Now he has info on the Prime, but Prime runs away, plays his life, starts to plant. This is just making their minds. Ooh, that's a bit of an overchild from Marksman. Leaving Prime at the 1v1 post plant. Ooh, he does see read the red. Gorlami ties it 4-4. I don't think he thought. I think he didn't think that Gorlami went through P1 there. Gorlami just having himself a map 11 and 6. So far, I think this is the most kills so far in this tournament within S&D. Someone might be able to prove me wrong on that, but as far as I know, this is the highest. And it might continue to climb. There's going to be a fast plan over. Nightfall. Put some shots on the ground. Deep him. Get some info. Ooh. Marksman with a 2-piece. Ugh. I don't even know what that was. I was kind of dumbfounded. 13 and 6. Reflectory struggling at 3 and 7 at the moment. Gorlami is on match point. Or map point, really. So will they call it game here, or will go into a round 11? That is the question. Places life. Nightfall. I don't know what's going on there. Turn that I don't think hardly anybody expected. Everybody had like losses. And this will be brought over to a round 11. That was clinical from the side of Young Guns. Ooh. I don't know about y'all, but right now, we're kind of looking like Growler to potentially do something on this round 11. They will now start getting info on each other. Mischief playing the sharp angle. Weird. It's a weird off angle, but it could work. Ooh. They're all just killing each other out so far. Ooh, Nightfall takes down Mischief. Just take it down each other. Nightfall with the pick, the third, and he's now on a 4-kill streak. Now planning. Last alive, 3, and they all have. They can all just play for this. Nightfall plays his life. Ooh. Marksman's just saying discipline right there. Make sure Valor cannot push through. Baiting shots. Bobbing and weaving. Beat that Valor within the map 11. Prevent the 1v3 from happening. And we will start to head to a map 2. That is a lot of damage from all the players. Jesus Christ. Might be a crazy series, depending on who is where. And they are looking for Nightfall to switch teams. And they do. There's a exposure hardpoint is in the mount. I don't know if we'll win this one. I think we'll see firepower. I don't see the snap. Head slap. Woo! Nightfall with a 2-piece. Show me some more, dude. Oh. Oh. Ooh, they don't read the spawns stay the same. And P5 is starting to push through. Nightfall alone on rotation. It's coming. And Nightfall gets taken down. Nope. Ancient has control of P2 at the moment. It's like, kinda. Oh wow. Never mind. Young manages to break the hill. Boom. Prowler, 3 down 3. One gets traded. Prowler trades that one. And so now have control of the hill for the most part. And the control is starting to break down. Mischief kind of in the position to try to push through here. I don't know if he plays Salt Mischief on the top. But he will like push back towards Soul. He should get traded here, and he does. Prime looking through mid. Sees Boone. Might have seen Boone. Oh wow. Try to keep the point cabin. We can take it down. Yikes. Marksman on a 3. And just left alone. Eesh. Yeah. Not much else to be said. And Ancient looks like they're gonna have the rotation once again. And that's kind of what you expect from Ancient. You expect the fundamentals to be overall better than the Young Guns. And people would think the Young Guns would have more gun skill than Ancient. But I think it's kind of overall. And as I say, that time takes down 3, tries to get the read on the last one, let's take it down for it. Shot the Mischief. And Merceman kind of gets caught out of position at the moment. I'm the only one positive on the side of Young. Well, now that this ship and D-Boom positive on Ancient. Reflex on the 4. I just never caught that. Oh, the kill on the Growler. That would have been huge for the side of Young. And then that would have been a close one also for him. And we know how effective cruise missiles can be on this map at times. If called in at the right time. Boom. So I get some nasty flicks going. I mean, yeah. I don't know how much more talking I could do. I'm trying to keep from getting too hyped. My throat is. But regardless, Nightfall on the rotation, going through the P2. Does he read number 2 here? I don't think he will. He's going to be behind here. And Ancient, once again, has rotation of the P2 based on the initials. The last time they got broke it within 15 seconds, so that could end up happening. Seeing how this goes. That's a neat little army. I like this replay. And yeah, I mean, this could get a little disgusting here. So far, Nation is taking rotation to new in mind, and number 1 will start checking. That's Gorlami. He's going to start checking out mid here, and Marksman wasn't quite expected, so just perfect timing play from Gorlami, really. But do they read Marksman like even do Zig? And they don't, and Marksman's just gonna make out of his mind. Like, Marksman's everywhere. Going up and down, side to side. What do you wanna do? Gorlami's going across. Taking them by Nightfall. Reflect, 1 of 4. Having himself a really nice moment. And Bishop with a nice 2-piece. Gorlami keeping rotations in mind once again. I mean, so far the fundamentals just have been there for Ancient in comparison to Young. But we will see how this goes on the top side of the map. Young seems to be just managing to break the hills and getting contact. Bishop on it. Prime takes him down. Inside of Young, and there's all green in the kill feed. And it just continues to do so. And Reflex is starting to get close to a 30 bomb. This is just going really well. And I think this is one of the few rotations that Young has gotten fair first. You will see how this goes. Number 6, I don't think he read towards the bottom. If he does, but he will get taken down with Team Chow. So they're trying to be Young in the spots where they can get broken through mid, and take control for this hill is really important. So number 6 refails it. Number 7 pushes through. So number 6 is reading possible, at least a split. And none of those boosters hit. And yeah, I mean, Prime's kind of like between like in a hard place. Almost gets out with his life. And Marksman defending the hill. His life. And rotation to P1 will be really close to contested. This might be, depending on how much time can be got on this map hill, this might be the hill that might call the game. If y'all can just manage to like get, or they get the spawn to read it, and there's all green in the kill feed once again. Reflectory pushing up from the hill, on pace for a possible 40 bomb. The Bishop gets in the corner, gets traded out, and that's good to see for the teams, and Prime on a 4. He could potentially drop 30 for this map. Bishop has already dropped 30. Wait, that 31. Let's state that. 32. Wow, okay. And this is kind of going good so far. I mean, this hill should get keep at least closely contested for at least a little bit here. And Replay with a 2-piece. That's on the 40. Absolutely doing God's work at the moment. And yeah, they got it. From the side of Young, and that is 4,700 damage, the most so far tonight. So outdown search. Ooh. This one could get closely contested. I think it really depends on the SMGs. It's gonna come down to the SMGs on this map. Outdown search. I'm gonna start off with Grelami here. He was the accumulator of the last search we had. He opts to use an SMG on this map. I'll switch over. Wait, that they are. He switched over. Mind. Ooh. I mean, just straight out of trade happened, like right off rip. And And they will opt to go into circle here and plant right immediately on A. Prime and Nightfall in the 2v3 to break. And they have all the entrances covered. Ooh, and this makes it possible. Ooh! Nightfall almost turns and burns on Growler. Prime gets it. And the defuse will be in. Looks like the Young getting the first opening round 1-0. And Prime currently the S&D kill leader over on the Survive the Island series. So, if y'all end up... So he is one of the players to potentially watch on this map. Or this game mode. Growler coming through the top. Ooh, good shit for the double. Gets 3 for the round. And yeah, 1-1 tied up. So far, the defense reigning super clean. Yep, that was S&D. This series might make it to midnight. At least in the Eastern time. Okay, on here with Growler, I believe he does have a boomstick. And he misses his first 2 shots. Prime gained the first blood on the boom. Marksman might have a potential timing on the map, but number 7 on the bottom side of the map, Reflex is going to hit the flank, full flank. I think Marksman might be waiting on the timing. And yeah, I mean, that worked out perfectly for Young. Perfectly played round for the side of Young. Two, 1. I'm gonna hop on board here with Mischief. See what he has to do. He's just gonna watch the bottom cross. Marksman's on the side and he gets taken down. And there won't be a potential trade, but Reflex could make a potential play here. Doesn't seem Mischief. Ooh, and Gorlami should have the time on the Reflex. The Reflex gets him. Prime, 2-piece. The man is on a roll. And Reflex is having a read on the Mischief and takes him down. Was that 3-2? 3-1. That was the first offensive win so far this map. You will have to see if Ancient are able to respond. We'll hop on over here with Boone. Breaks the glass. Prime may have done it. He did. He gets him. Marksman with the boomstick. Hello. Nightfall with a kill on the Gorlami. Plays his life. Ooh, gets info on the Mischief. Mischief, I think, saw him on the cross. Reflect watching over him, but doesn't have the gun for it. Ideally, they'd be in swatch positions here. And doesn't matter. Reflect manages to take down Mischief. Growler gets info on the Nightfall. And Prime, I think, caught a glimpse of Growler. And he is trying to get the hard read, but Growler kind of senses it. Nightfall plays his life beautifully to bring it on over to where Marksman can help him out. And Growler just forced to just chow and chow and chow. Sometimes it's not in the stats, but it's in the plays. And yeah, I mean, Reflex might have a play here. Never mind, might probably put the first blood on the Growler. Boone, kind of just left on his lonely. Ooh. Yep. And this is just clinical so far from the side of Young, and Bishop left in the 1v, I believe it was a 1v3, and he's taken down 5-1 for Young. I want to see some sniper action. Come on. And give chat what they wish to see. But I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to be a full 8 offensive round. Reflex alone. But he should get info where number 8 gets the stun. Tries to create a little pinch timing opportunity. But he gets to take it down here. And this is such a hard building to break. Kills Boone. Marksman and the sniper does not have the gun for this, so. And yeah, Marksman caught between a rock and a hard place and gets taken down. Ancient bring it to 2-5. Will they pretty much have the reverse sweep? Do a gentleman's sweep to finish out this map. And 4 for Reflex. 7-2 from Prime. Ooh, Reflex takes down Mischief. Takes down Boone. And gets taken down. Only by last alive, and yeah. 6-2 for Young. They go 2-1 in map count series. Wait. Actually, they're going 3-0. Yeah, they're going 3-0. 6.5 minute game of Surge. Jesus Christ. Reflect 4-0. Do they read the topside spawn? Does, and Reflex just continuing on, laying down the light cover fire. Nightfall, watching deep right side. Left side of the map. One, but he lets it go just a bit too early. He takes down one for his efforts. Prime, knows where this should be. Put some shots in them, but they will now be a pitch. And yeah, that is happening. And this is a strong start for Young. And right now, Ancient should have rotations here, but Marksman gonna keep it competitive. And he gets taken down by Mischief. Yeah, I mean, Marksman left one is lonely. Once you see his shoulder or anything. Got the pinch. Nobody's left alone, and he gets taken down. I think Mischief gave up. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, this is kind of fucked, I think. Mm. I mean, this is going to be a reset for this map, so we will see how this goes. Young had a really high start last time, so this may check them. Ooh, or not. They go right back to where they started. I mean... Ooh. Just like on the hill. Bob and weave. Gets taken down. And Growler. restart and made that 0-4. And I mean, this is kind of starting to get out of hand here. Jeez, great shots from Growler. And this is starting to... Yeah. Young has the rotation. The new, but number 6. Ooh. I wonder if Growler saw him and just left him there. I think that's what happened there. Reflights with the mid kill. Catches the good with mischief. Takes him down. Reflex now on the 3 streak. He's staring at 2 more and he gets taken down. Right here, they might need to read the flank here. I mean, it's all green in the kill feed. And Nightfall with the cutoff. And good movement. Stay alive. Marksman might push out a little too far. It might end up with the split. And the spawns hold. Prime on a 7. Watching the ship. He's got a hard read on him. Prime up to 9. 8. Growler 2 and 13. Made that 2 and 14. Be the worst map I've seen him have. He's like 19 and 10. Yep. Woo! Good beamer. Almost everything he's hitting kills wise is good beamers mainly. Gets fortunate. Some of the angles of those guys. Bishop on a 5. So right now, technically, Ancient is playing time a little bit more. Arguably a little bit more efficient, but they're just getting outslayed so much that like it doesn't do much for them. And Reflect with another triple. He's already on. He is on pace for near 50. And he takes like a hard game. Marksman carries down 2. Boom. Takes down 2. Nice kill on the Growler and boom. Taking them by Mark. And yeah. Grab time should be awarded over to Ancient. And 3v. Ooh, okay. Player spawn right at blue. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. This could be 100-point club. 14 and 13. Nightfall Hazel currently on a 3. And he's just gonna soak kills. Ooh! Okay. Look at him go. Alright. I guess take it down. Hello. Ancient trying to contest with new. Just needs to 5. We get taken down by Reflex. If a 100-point clip happens, Reflex might depending on how this goes. I'd say that timing wise, technically could have 250 to 84. I believe that is series over for you and the young winning it 4-0. And Growler left, he's going to go to bed. And that's all, folks.